Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Browns of Rants with Dez, aka Dez Rants. Happy Thursday through Wednesday night, morning, afternoon, and evening. Tonight, I want to talk about Sydney Sweeney. We will be talking about the douchebag that's the mayor of New York. Actually, I'm thinking that's gonna be Saturday one. Like tomorrow night, if I go live, it'll be a last call one, so it'll be a fun one. Um, I just want to talk about Sydney Sweeney because her interview that she had actually this past week. I've covered it already. I'm like, fudge it, I'm gonna cover it tonight. Because for me, it's simple. It's pretty easy. It's easy peasy. Quite frankly, lemon squeezy. How's it going, brother? How's it going? Another day in paradise. The fact is, I'll wait a little bit for actually get going on this one because it takes a few moments for people to actually get on here. The fact is, she's a woman that doesn't want to talk politics, which I respect, especially a person with her kind of platform. And like I said, I'm waiting for a few more moments before I actually get really started on this whole topic at hand. Because it seems like right now this channel is still that young yet where people don't seem to rewatch this stuff. So I might have one or two people that actually watch it and they like to actually do their comments. So I'm gonna actually jot that down. To me, this whole debacle that actually is Sydney Sweeney is funny because she did nothing wrong. The ad says Sydney Sweeney's got great genes. Um, oh, we're talking about Sydney Sweeney tonight. That's the topic at hand. Tomorrow night, if I go live, it'll be a last call type of thing because I bowl. So one of those things where, quite frankly, good times are had by all. Last call. I'll have a hams in my hand when I do it. Quite frankly, that's the only way to do it. Once we get more people on, if you guys enjoy this content, please hit the like, notification bell, and subscribe. I gotta do that so people remember to do that, even though I don't have to. But the fact is, it is what it is. I'm gonna give it a few more moments for actually really get going on this one. This one won't take me long to actually talk about. Let's be honest. I'm just waiting for people to come on because I've noticed that after my live is done, people usually don't. I appreciate it. Jesus loves you as well. The fact is, when I gotta save what I'm gonna say until people actually get on here, and fact is, then I can get to it. By the way, for those people that are new here, if you enjoy this content, please hit the like, notification bell, and subscribe to this channel for notification bells or whatever. I always wait till I get people actually on here because at the end of the day, people don't rewatch it. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I'm not quite there yet where people will rewatch. Like Louder or Crowder, I'll watch over and over again because you know what? They have a great team, and that's what I actually enjoy. They're a comedy show. Being we actually finally have people on here, I'm going to talk about Sydney Sweeney. Um, if I got to redo this one like I did with the one, who that was it? This past week where I had to do the audio, I will do that again on here, the Sydney Sweeney thing. Because at the end of the day, the way she took that interview and she freaking nailed it out of the ballpark. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Not everybody's about politics. Everybody knows that actually comes on this page. Yes, I am about politics. She didn't want to show her side of the aisle that she was on. And isn't that what you want? Remember back in the day when you would watch a TV show and think, I wonder what side of the aisle they're actually on when it comes to politics? No. Nobody gave a flying shit because nobody cared what side of the aisle they were on, whether they were Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal. Nobody gave a shit. And nowadays, everything is politics. The way Sydney Sweeney actually did the whole interview was fantastic. Could actually not have asked for a better way of doing it. The fact is, she could be a liberal. I wouldn't even care at this point because you know what? She gained my respect because you know what? At the end of the day, she left it at home. She did not want to be part of it on the interview. Like I said, I might have to do the audio one if people want me to actually do the audio thing on here, because you know what? It would be it would be fan freaking tastic. Like I said, my page is actually based on politics. She's an she's a model slash actor. I think she's an actor, right? I couldn't even tell you 100%. My iPad's upstairs. The fact is, she doesn't give a shit about politics, which is a good thing. I'm sure she cares at least a little bit. But at the end of the day, she doesn't want the world to know where she stands. And to me, at the end of the day, isn't that an awesome thing? Isn't it about time where we actually are done with the freaking rigmarole that is, we got to know where all these celebrities stand and actually just think for yourself and not actually have these people, oh, I'm on TV, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, so I'm important. Hell, that lady from, what the hell is that movie? Sorry, a few beers earlier. And I got a brain fart. Jennifer, what the hell's her last name? It is what it is. It'll come back to me. This is a dumbass. He doesn't remember what her name is. She's like, yeah, I was big into it back at the first Trump term, but now we can see what he could do. I think she's more of a Trumper than what you think. God dang it. This is what's going to piss me off, because as soon as I end this live, I'll be like, that was her name. God dang it. The fact is, at the end of the day, when it comes down to the whole enchilada, I love the fact that we're starting to see people that are higher ups, which is not higher ups, just big on TV, starting to realize maybe, just maybe, do not try to take down half of the country, aka saying that people that are Trumpers are retarded. People are MAGA are retarded. And I think Sydney Sweeney is actually probably more MAGA. I would never say it out loud, even though I just did on here on this live. The fact is, when it comes down to the whole thing, I don't care which side she stands on. The fact that she did what she did, where she made sure that nobody, knew which side she stood on. To me, that's a big deal, because if you're a leftist, you're always going to be known as a leftist, because they want to brag it up. Biden again, Obama, Kamala. But if you're a Trumper, you gotta stay half-ass silent. And that's, to me, actually hilarious. So, Sydney Sweeney, I want to say this right now. We appreciate what you did there on that interview, whether it's intentional or not. Whether it's, I think it was a sincere thing of her saying what she was saying. I really think it was her sincere thing of saying, I don't give a flying fuck about politics. And I love that. We need more celebrities, more people that are actually higher up there, like AK people that are on camera saying the same thing. It's about fucking time, pardon my French, that these people need to know where they stand in line. AK not above us. They stand with us. That's the thing about it. A lot of these people think that they're above us. Sydney Sweeney, you, my lady, are right next to us. And I appreciate it. You could be the biggest libtard. We wouldn't even know, because you did what you had to do. You made sure people knew. My politics don't matter. Hell, my channel's based on politics. So you know what? People are going to understand where I stand for. And that's where I'm going to gain my subscribers and where I don't gain them. And I'm okay with that. Hell, I got the American flag in the background, for God's sakes. And I'll never freaking say, oh, if this offends you, my bad. Because I love that colors right there on that flag, red, white, and blue. Because you know what? That's how America got started. So, Sydney Sweeney, I'm thinking that you're one of us. If you're not, well, I guess I was wrong. But I'm pretty sure you're one of us. At the end of the day, that's all I really wanted to say tonight. It was one of those short ones, to the point. I'm pretty excited about this one. Saturday night, I'll be going live about Madani. the socialist douchebag that actually is the mayor of New York City. I was gonna do that tonight, but I was like, no, 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 no. Wait that for the weekend. That's when it's more fun. So, like always, I'll probably if I do go live tomorrow night, I will be doing a last call type of thing because I bowl tomorrow night. So, we'll have fun with that one. So once again, I love you guys. I do appreciate you guys. Until next time, peace out. Like always, happy holidays.